Thank you for finding the time.
The trailer for Daredevil Born Again is out and it actually looks pretty good. You can only do so much analyzing based on a 2-minute trailer, but it looks like we're getting an actual continuation of the show on Netflix. Truly, Vincent D'Onofrio looks really great. He actually looks like he's in great shape, which is very not Wilson Fisk-esque, but we'll take what we can get because he's an incredible actor.
Well, I will admit, it's not entirely unpleasant seeing you again.
Charlie Cox looks like he never ages, which is probably helped out by a wig.
The line was crossed.
It's hard to come to terms with a violent nature.
And even Jon Bernthal makes an appearance again as the Punisher, and I can't be more excited about that if it's going to be a continuation of his show.
Mind putting the hatchet down?
My biggest request is that Marvel just doesn't screw something like this up. They certainly have a track record of doing that. I mean, we can go through the motions. It all started with, in my opinion, Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, which was just an utter piece of shit. Where the ads got me hyped up for something, and then it was just a complete letdown in every conceivable way, and then it just went downhill from there. So yeah, the trust in the Marvel brand has completely eroded, and I really don't believe that Deadpool and Wolverine brought it back from the dead. I think Deadpool and Wolverine was probably just a nostalgia bait movie that really worked. I certainly don't see it as some big MCU savior whatsoever. But I think the biggest question is Marvel learning from their mistakes? Is Disney learning from their mistakes? I think Disney might have finally hit rock bottom with the Marvels back in what, 2023 was it?
Monica, you gotta fly.
No.
Black girl magic.
And they've been going downhill sometime before then, for the better part of 2 years at that point. And I think we all saw what their actual plan was when they acquired Daredevil again by sticking him into She-Hulk. That absolute disaster, that piece of shit. We got all excited because he was in the yellow suit again, and then you have the most infamous Daredevil scene probably of all time now when he's hooking up with She-Hulk.
Morning.
In the most hated television show probably ever. I made a video called She-Hulk's the worst show ever made, and I don't give a fuck. I still stand by it. It's a horror show. What they did to Daredevil in that show is kind of one of those Godfather meme moments, you know.
Look what they did to my boy.
But at least from the trailer, it looks like Marvel's actually got the message. It looks like they're actually going to do something positive with this character. Now, if I remember correctly, they were shooting this and chose to delay it. I believe some rewrites started happening, and it looks like they made a really good call. Now, again, there's only so much we can take from this trailer, but the mood is right, it looks right, and hopefully it's actually good. And it's been so long with so much Marvel slop that I'm actually going to have to go back and watch the original seasons of Daredevil to get myself reacquainted with the character and where he is in this world. It sounds like a tall task, but it's really not, because I don't have to go back and watch the She-Hulk show. I don't have to go back and watch all this Marvel crap that they've been pumping out for the last 3 years. I think the price of entry for anyone joining the MCU now at this point is way too high. You have to watch all kinds of slop in order to get to the good stuff. But if you're just jumping into Daredevil now, I think going back and watching the original 3 seasons of the Netflix show is probably a great idea. But we'll find out if Disney's actually learned anything by the time it comes out in March now, won't we? Anyway, I just wanted to give my quick thoughts on this thing, and yeah, we'll catch you on the next one. GG's.